Hello, Team Capricorn. This is your love reading for the month of September. Although it's timeless, so just keep that in mind. Welcome back. For those who are new, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The energies can go either way. So if I say Cap, I might be talking to you, Crosswatcher. Crosswatchers also welcome. Thank you for your support with this channel, for liking, sharing, subscribing, your comments. I really appreciate it. So moving on to the reading, first we're going into Oracle and then we'll get into the Tarot. Although Capricorn, there is like your cards were flying out as I was pre-shuffling. So there's a lot of energies going on around you right now. So the first thing is the eagle that we picked up. And what this is telling me is that you're in the midst of a very difficult karmic lesson. Okay, so and Cap, so I know that the recent past has been a real struggle for you. Whatever you're going through, I feel for you. It feels like a really big obstacle, like you feel like you're climbing the highest mountain and you're just not getting to the top. Okay, and this could have to do with the karmic lesson that you're learning with your connection right now, okay? With the love, romantic, call it what you want, okay? But spirit is always with you. I just want you to know that. And what spirit is asking you to do is do things completely different. And I know how hard this is for you. So, but spirit is saying that you gotta do things different. It's not that you have to change. It's not that you're wrong. How should I say? You're not wrong, okay? But in order to learn this lesson, you need to change the relationship dynamics, okay? So whoever you're connected to is codependent with those relationship dynamics. So call it, whoever it is you're connecting with. They're used to your certain ways. So it's like they've been bouncing off your mannerisms, your behaviors, and whatnot. And they are not learning either. So Spirit is saying you got to change the dynamics, the behaviors, the mannerisms, what you do, your reactions, whatever it is, you need to pull yourself back, okay? You need to get into the unknown. And it's not your comfort zone, I know. But you got to do that so that you both learn this lesson, okay? Because you're in the middle of a major transformation of this connection, okay? And it's very karmic in the sense where it's like you got to learn the lesson, okay? Because whether you want this person or not, you have to learn this lesson to move on, right? If you want to move on, you got to still learn the lesson, okay? So that's what it's about. Some cards were flying out. I'm just going to go into that. So like I said, this transformation, it has not taken place, okay? It's in the midst. So it's like some of you think that this connection is dead, but it isn't. It's just going through transformation, and it's up to you to transform it, okay? So if it's like, I feel like there's a real sense of issues with this communication between you two, okay? Take it how it resonates. This is a general reading. There's an issue with communication between you two, okay? It's like one person wants to speak up and ask the questions. The other person is just like, I'm healing right now. I'm working on myself, okay? So ask yourself, whichever one you are, why you're doing that and how you think that's helping the connection. because however you were communicating in the past has become a routine to the other person, okay? So it's like they know exactly what you're gonna do because you've done it the same for as long as you've been with this person. And there's nothing more to gain by doing that a certain way. So, like, scenario wise, let's say this person, shuts down on you. Like, they close up emotionally, they cut off communication, and you're always the one trying to reach out to them. This person knows you're always the one reaching out to them, and they know exactly what you're going to say, they know exactly what you're going to do. It's, you know what I mean, Capricorn? If this is you, or Crosswatcher, whoever you are, you got to change the way you handle this communication, because that is the blockage with this connection right now. So if you're not speaking consistently, or you guys are not seeing each other, it has to do with the communication. You both are so used to each other, and it's become codependent is what I want to say. So this other person, whoever you're dealing with, they know how you're going to be. They just know. They're like, okay, I'll just wait. If you're like, always the one reaching out, for example, you're always the one fixing things and like moving things around the way it's supposed to be. They're so used to that. They're just like, okay, I'll wait here until you cool off, until you handle things for me and you turn everything around for me. This person, whoever they are so used to being nurtured by the other person. They're so used to being taken care of. Okay? Whoever this is. So it's like, you got to do things different. That's what Spirit is saying. Oh, interesting. Wow, Spirit's a little feisty today. So what they're saying is like, you got to give the person a taste of their medicine so they realize how their behavior is. Okay? If they're closing off, if they're being loopy, if they are being sort of fickle. Okay, yeah, that's a great word for this person right here. So whoever's being fickle, okay, it's like the other person, you need to give them a taste of their medicine so they know, because they don't know how they are. Okay, they don't know that they're also the same. They've been the same. They don't know that this is like a habitual behavior, that they just expect you to do all the work and just have a seat, and wait for you to figure things out yourself. Okay? It's codependent. I feel like both of you are codependent with each other. Okay? Don't like get mad about it. That's just the way it is. It's become that because some of you who've been with this person for so long, you get used to each other's behaviors, and it's just like you go with their flow, and that's what happens. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, this is I got the Hierophant. You could be dealing with the Taurus. Doesn't have to be. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio, air sign. Okay. So let's see what this is. Let's go more into this. Doesn't have to be. Okay. This is so interesting. So, okay, the inaction of this person is what Spirit is saying. It has to do with you. Okay? So take it how it resonates. Whoever's watching this, the inaction of this person has to do with the other person's, how they operate, okay? So somebody wants to make, I'm going to just go into this. Somebody wants to make a sincere offer, okay? Someone wants to reach out to the other person. But they feel like they don't have what it takes. So it's somebody who is insecure, okay? They might not have, they might not be in their A game is what I want to say, what Spirit is trying to say. They don't feel charismatic. Whoever this person is, it's like, how should I say? They're down, okay? They're down because they know that they can't give you as much as you give them, okay? Take it how it resonates to your situation. So it's like they want to, you know, come in. They want to see you. They want to speak with you, whatever it is. But at the same time, it's like they don't have, whoever this person is, this person, okay, whoever this person represents, the one that's always being supported and, you know, nurtured by the other person, okay, whoever's in this codependency with the other person, because the other person's always taking care of them, okay? They don't think they have the resources, so they don't take action. They don't think, it's like they're just waiting for things to fall into place. And it's like, excuse me, Mr. or Miss, whoever you are, it's like you can't just wait for things to happen and just go with the flow. This is a karmic lesson. You don't stand by and just have, you know, learn a lesson. You do the work. You go within, you heal, you, I don't know, practice any type of healing modality, meditate, whatever it is. When you're going through this karmic, like, lesson that you both are going through right now with each other, you got to do the things that, so your relationship can evolve, okay? Evolve, transform, so there can be equality between you two. So it's like, yeah, this person has feelings for you, Cap, but it's like they're not taking action, and I know you're frustrated about it, and I know for some of you, you're sick of doing all the work, and you should be sick of it, okay? Because this person needs to step up, whoever they are. But the way this person will step up is if you take action, okay, is what Spirit is saying. You take action. You have to do things differently. Dynamics have to be changed of this connection, okay? Yeah, because somebody's coming out of the Three of Swords energy. There was heartache, disappointments, right? And some of you are still stuck in the disappointment. You're still looking at how this person hurt you. Look at this man, the way he's looking up to that heart. Okay? That means that you're still handling the pain this person caused you, okay? Or vice versa. But the reason you need to come out of that is because that disappointment is not giving you the resources to take action towards the other person, okay? This person, whoever they are, has a real, it's a real struggle for them to come out of disappointments, okay? They could have, you know, inner child. This popped out. This is about someone who, it could kill them before they express how they feel, okay? So they could have major love for you. They could be missing you like crazy, and they're still like not telling you how they feel. They're being very like cold, or, you know, standoffish is the word I want to use. It's like they could be dying inside, you know, and they're not telling you how they feel. Oh my God. So look at this, guys. Wow. This just came out, so I'm gonna, this is the Four of Wands, the 1111. Okay. This is the Two of Cups. Okay, you recognize this soulmate connection. That's very strong. It's like you guys are both counterparts. You might both have water in your sign, in your placements, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of water energy. There's so much emotions and love and caring when it has to do with this connection, but someone is not expressing that. Someone is not going to that deep level where that's where it needs to go. In order for you both to transform, for your relationship to transform, okay, it has to be done. Yeah, somebody's missing someone like crazy, and like the other person has no idea. Because this person is just emotionally shut out, like shut off. And it's because they're still working through disappointments. They're still working through opening up the heart, okay? This is such a shame that this connection is like this. And I feel it's more because of one person who really has been hurt throughout their life. It could be trauma too that they've been through, and they haven't healed properly. Okay, take that how it resonates. And that's why it's like someone's waiting. They're being sincere, they're being loving, they care about the other person, but it's like they're no longer waiting. They're no longer waiting. And I don't know why. Let's see why this person is no longer waiting. I feel like somebody lost hope in this connection for it to work out. And let's see. Why is this here? Oh, okay. Did you get some kind of news, Cap? I feel like somebody's no longer waiting because they got some sort of news from this person or communication. And it's like this person keeps getting hurt by this person's communication. And I said in the beginning, somebody has a real issue with communication. And the other person feels like, you know what? I'm no longer gonna reach out to this person. Because every time I do, it's like they respond back with being very cold, being blunt, or not really focusing on the issue that we need to go through. Cap. So if you've been reaching out to this person and the communication you're getting from them, okay, I'm getting disappointing, very disappointing. That's why you're just like, I'm no longer waiting around for this person. And some of you are thinking destiny is, if we're fated to be together, then it's that. This is destiny, okay? So you're thinking, fine, I'm not going to reach out to this person anymore. And what Spirit is saying, Cap, if this is what you normally do, this is what you normally do not do, sorry. If you're always the one reaching out, like, oh, okay, extending the olive branch. Is it olive? Yeah, okay. Extending the olive branch. Take that how it resonates. You know, giving that helping hand out, or like, you know what you guys know what it is. Anyhow, if you don't, look it up. Extending the olive branch. You're always the one, oh, I gotta cover this. You're always the one, okay, that is doing that, okay? And so now you're no longer waiting, but you're mad that you're no longer waiting, but it's like you're just frustrated that it has to turn out like that. But yeah, if you're destined to be with this person, that I feel like some of you are, It's just healing that needs to take place, and it is taking place, okay? So you're just mad that you have to pull back your energy. There's this inner conflict inside your head going on. It's because it's like a routine for you. So like I was saying earlier about the codependency, you pulling back your energy is really hard for you. But however you do things different this time around, it's going to bring you what you want, is what Spirit is saying. Focus on you. Do something different. I mean, each person, okay, this is a general reading, but each person, yeah. And you keep going in your head about, this is not fair, this is not fair. And it's not, okay? But this is karma. So whatever contract that you have with this person, and you do, it needs to be fulfilled. So that's why the lesson needs to be learned. And you're taking this really hard, and some of you are blaming yourself, but this is not a blame game. This is karma. So learn whatever it is you need to learn through this relationship. Some of you are ready to bounce, and you're just like, okay, maybe I should entertain other people. That's fine. It's your choice. It's your life, right? But what I want to tell you, until you don't learn this lesson with this person, the other person's not going to work out, okay? I'm being real here. This is what Spirit is saying. It's fine if you give up on this person and you want someone else. That's fine, whoever's listening. But you're going to repeat the same thing over again if you don't learn the lesson that needs to be learned. Okay? So make your choice wisely. I'd rather just learn the lesson if I were you. You don't want to go through this again. Some of you have been with this person for a long time. Okay? Leave the past in the past. Notice that, acknowledge that things were rocky between you two. Whether you saw it or not. Some of you were so used to taking care of the other person that you really didn't see the underlying deep-rooted issues. Because you just fixed the problems. You just had the solutions. You just, coddled this person, and you thought that that was going to help fix that deep-rooted issues with this person. You need to let go of the past, the way you operated, the way you did things in the past. Okay? Yeah, healing needs to take place for sure. Okay, let's see what else is coming up at this time. What does Spirit need to let Capricorn know? Okay. They want you to know that this person is going to come out of the hermit energy. They also want... Okay. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. I don't know. Or you could have Virgo in their chart. But it doesn't have to be. This person is in hermit mode. They are, they could be still... Okay. Here's the thing. This person is still reflecting on the things of the past, whoever they are. Whoever the ones in hermit mode and they're not really, reaching out to you, or they're not, let's just say, meeting you halfway even. They're stuck in here, and it's because, they will come out soon, okay? But they're also reflecting. There's a lot this person is disappointed about. They could be drinking. They think they're drinking, for whoever's drinking. They think they are drinking their sorrows away, but in fact they're adding on to whatever type of depression that they're going through. Okay? But they're reflecting. So this is good. I like this energy that they were like this, because the hermit goes through like a life review, right? And they are going through a life review right now of their life. And they're realizing how much in the ego they were in the past and all the arguments you both had. They're really looking back to that and trying to figure out what to do, okay? So yeah, it's like this person knows what they want. It's like they don't know what action to take. It's really hard. It's difficult for this person. They don't want to mess up again, is what I'm getting. They don't want to mess up again. What else does Capricorn need to know? Okay, and they are healing. Okay, they are healing. So if you are questioning if this person is healing or not, Spirit is saying yes, they are healing. They might be taking a while because they are healing inner child wounds, okay? So they are healing also at the soul level, is what I want to say. Some are moving into their masculine energy, and gender does not matter, okay? Everyone has both masculine and feminine energies, but this person is healing their they're healing both. Wow, okay. Their masculine and their feminine wounds, okay? I know this reading is really deep, but this person really they're going through major transformation and healing, okay? So Cap, you're probably thinking, wow, why did I this is very hard. This is a struggle. It's like I'm going through this and the person I'm dealing is going through this, but it's going to be okay. You have to release control is what Spirit is saying. Oh my God, yes. See? Look at this. You both are receiving some type of enlightenment. There is an awakening process that's going on, okay? And this is your soulmate, like I said before. This needs to happen before you both come back together for reconciliation. So someone is waking up or going through another sort of an awakening process. Let's just put it that way. And that needs to happen for you to come back together. So time is not of the essence. Time, like I'm talking about 3D, we have to go in divine timing, okay? And divine timing is hard for us humans to comprehend. But this person is healing. Like I said earlier, they are receiving some sort of enlightenment. So it's really up to you if you want this person, back, whether to wait or not. And actually, this person is coming out of self-deceit too. This person has been lying to themselves. For some of you, they have an identity crisis, okay? Take that how it resonates. Identity crisis. If you don't know what that means, you can Google it. Okay? So that's why this person is taking a really long time for some of you to come out of that. Because they don't know themselves like you know yourself, Cap. Or take it how it resonates, vice versa. This person does not know themselves. They've been deceiving themselves for a very long time. Okay? And they are coming barely now out of that deceit. Some of them have been deceiving themselves for a really long time. They've been behaving the way they were conditioned. And now they're looking to themselves like, hey, I was in mind manipulation. I was in mind control. And now I realize all the things I've done in my life is because people told me to do it. And this was what was supposed to happen. So this person is going through, there's a group of you. This is not for all of you. They're going through some type of identity crisis. Okay? Progress. Coming out of the ego. Okay? All those swords, all the times that people took from them, and then they took from people. This is what it's about. This person definitely is going through a life review, okay? Whoever they are, it's like they want the fresh new beginning. There is some sort of communication that's going to come in about independence, and they keep going back and forth. But this Tower moment needs to happen, okay? This is Scorpionic energy. This Tower moment needs to happen between you two. This heart-to-heart needs to happen, Cap. And this person is, you know, pushing it away. Like, they're resisting it, is what I want to say. They keep going back and forth. Should I get, you know, back with my Cap and, you know, build a new foundation, renew the foundation? Or should I just become independent? It's like they're not at that place now. They're not in balance, okay, to make this decision at this time. Okay? They keep going back and forth with, should I be free? Or should I try to make this work? They keep going back and forth with this. They have so many regrets of the past. So many regrets, okay? They are very sorry that they are putting you through this, okay? But they don't know any better. There's a lot that needs to come out that they're holding inside of them. It's like deep, very deep emotional wounds that they are carrying. And that's why there's not a balance. They don't feel balance, okay? They keep going back and forth. Anything else? Okay. Yeah. They're trying to figure out whether they should invest in this again, in this connection. But they are looking to, I think we got this before, Cap. It's like they want to start fresh. They want to, you know, really, they feel very abundant with you, okay? But it's become a codependency. Take that how it resonates. They feel so abundant with you. They feel like $1,000,000, this person, okay? But it's like, what, they're so busy going through whatever it is they're going through that they're not appreciating. You're not appreciated, Cap. That's what I want you to know. As sorry as this person is, I feel like they have not appreciated you because you do so much for this person. I mean, you have in the past. So there's no appreciation, and it's because you keep doing it. Okay? So if this resonates with you, pull back your energy. And I know how hard it is, because if you are that type of person, it's really hard, but you have to make this person appreciate you. You know, and the way you do that for some of you is pulling back your energy. Not chasing them. I don't know if you guys are chasing them. For some of you, pull back your energy. Okay, Spirit is saying release your control. To those of you who keep trying to control this person, control the situation, release that control. Okay? And watch what unfolds. There's nothing wrong with control. But what Spirit is saying is that, sorry, I didn't ask yet, so I'm getting all these cards. Spirit is saying there's nothing wrong with being in control, but you're holding on to this too tightly. You got to pull that back, okay, and see what unfolds. So let's see what other messages are for my Cappies before we go. Those you love, love you. To be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget that they're watching. Okay? That's interesting. So there's some kind of insecurity that I'm picking up with this, Cap. You are loved by this person for sure. There's no questions about it. But there's something insecure going on that you need. I mean, you have some insecurities you need to work on when it comes to how you look, is what I'm getting, or like how you look when you are around this person, or something to do with the external, how you look. Okay, so work on that. And I just want to let you know this person misses you like crazy. Okay, regardless of what's going on, however they're behaving, they miss you like crazy. Okay, keep that in mind. And I wish you all the best. I hope this has helped you in some way. If it has, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like if it has helped you, and subscribe if you already haven't, and hit that notification bell. Have a lovely weekend, Cap, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye.